Okay, I got a few messages for you guys, and I will be doing some card pulls. I decided to do it now. Okay, so the rules of the one question card pull, I would like for you guys to send through the Cash App. Also, when you guys send the Cash App, is you guys will see my name, Shamira B22. In the note of the Cash App, please put your YouTube name because I need to know who I'm talking to and who actually paid, and I will write it down. Right now, I'll do 10 people at a time. One question, one card pull. I will pull from my regular Angel Tarot, one card, okay? And then I'll go through some mini tarot if I have to. But right now, I want to give you guys a few random messages, okay? So the first message that came out for the day, baby, is the sun come out. The sun will come out tomorrow, okay? So some of you guys expect a lot of happy times, joyful times ahead, okay? So this may definitely be your happy season, okay? Happy, and the sun did come out today because it was a little dim in here, so it's kind of lighting up the room. I definitely like it. I also got the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, honey. Okay, so some of you guys would definitely be a Leo. Okay, Leo, Virgo, Cusper. I'm definitely getting that. Right now, you guys will come into a season of different opportunities, financial opportunities. I definitely see you guys waiting for your ships to come in. Some of you guys have already put in the work. This is definitely harvest season. You have put in the work, did everything you had to do on your part. Right now is definitely your time to sit back, relax, and watch your fruits come in with this Queen of Pentacles, okay? I'm also getting heavy Virgo energy, okay? Whatever opportunities coming to you guys is definitely something you guys love to do with the sun, all right? Now, joyful muse, inspiration, and I got empty well, time to replenish. Some of you guys could have been facing some sort of, setback in your finances. Okay, trying to look for different ways to make money, but I'm seeing that if you guys have put in the work, okay, maybe follow through on certain plans, these things are coming into fruition. I'm also hearing that some of you guys may be into art, some sort of art form with this joyful muse. Some of you may play music. You may be into entertainment, whether it be dancing, singing, something to do with music or something to do with what you guys love. This is also a great time for most of you to get back to happy moments, times that make you joyful, maybe getting back to certain activities that makes you happy, that makes you joyful. It's probably something that you guys have done in the past. I'm seeing childhood. If you guys have not had a childhood, I would say activity, okay, something you guys love to do, you should be jumping into those things that make you happy, okay? Yes, grateful muse. I'm also hearing for some of you guys, you could also be someone's muse. You could be making someone happy. I don't know why I was getting that. One of you guys in my collective, you have a artist, okay, who draws you a nonstop. If you guys are going to school, maybe you guys are in a university, you guys are in college or something like that. You may have just met a person. I'm definitely seeing them looking at you as a muse. If you guys are a Virgo, I'm here Leo, Virgo, Cusper, specifically, or particularly if you guys are a Leo, Virgo, Cusper. You may be amused to someone. Okay, so you might even get someone approaching you as far as to date you or to court you. They look at you as a muse. You may catch them doodling on their notebook or something like that, or their iPad. They may even tell you this that they draw you. It's something about your eyes. You guys capture them with your eyes. Okay. I'm also getting butterflies. I saw a butterfly the other day. It was a monarch butterfly, and usually it represents transformation, death, rebirth, transformation, and stuff like that. Um, so this is definitely a season for you guys to start looking at different ways, different avenues, like I said, to make income, different ways to present yourself, different ways to make your talents work for you. It's for someone who is a starving artist. I'm definitely hearing starving artist with this empty well. Time to replenish in this inspiration card. Okay, this joyful muse. Look at different ways to make your talents, your gifts work for you instead of the other way around. Don't be so desperate. I did say this yesterday. Every attention or all attention is not great attention, and also all money is not great money. So please be mindful if you guys are having issues with trying to figure out what avenue, okay, what thing is best for you when it comes to this certain activity, certain art form that you guys want to express. Make sure you guys are seeing or going for it because it will bring you some sort of joy, not only joy, but also finances. recognition, the kind of recognition that you actually want. Once again, not all money is good money. Not all attention is great attention. So please, this goes for whoever wants to, whoever this resonates for. Don't just jump into something because it's going to make you money. Jump into it because it's actually what you want to do. Because I'm hearing for someone, you're definitely going to run into a situation where someone is going to try to exploit you or exploit your skills, okay, in the name of paying you or giving you money. And I don't want you guys to fall into a trap of, you know, giving away all your great ideas, your great talents and stuff like that to the wrong people. Because I do feel like someone is going to steal an idea of yours or steal your work. Specifically if you guys are going to art school or doing some sort of art form. I don't know why I'm hearing dance too. They may steal your lyrics to a song. They may steal a dance form. Okay, not for all of you guys, but some of you guys. Yes. Okay. I'm also hearing as far as dating. If some of you guys are going for dating, right? And someone keeps pushing up on you, maybe stalking you a little bit infatuated by you. I'm hearing that if this person does not take rejection, does not take no for an answer, this person will definitely harass you. Okay? You might need to call the authorities, maybe call the cops on them. I'm hearing that. And for others of you guys, just put on your running shoes and just get up out of there. Just run. Okay? Someone asking for your handles, maybe asking for your, you know, social media handles, and you guys tell them no like a million times, or they ask you for your number, you say no, and they won't leave you alone. Just take off running. What they gonna do? Chase you? If they do chase you, run straight to some sort of security or some sort of authority. I'm definitely hearing that. You guys give me a moment, okay? Protecting the future. Dragon's Hoard. This does tie into the first message that I did give you guys. Something about protecting your talents, protecting your ideas, your intellectual ideas, your intellectual property. Okay, your art forms, keeping them to yourself until you can find the right people who will appreciate it, the right people who will fairly compensate you for it. Don't just give your talents away, your great ideas away, or your art away to just anybody in the name of getting money or getting paid, okay? Protect your future. Dragon's Hoard. Okay? For those of you who are just joining me, my name is Shamira, aka Mimi. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome to the channel. Let's get straight into the next message of this live chilling chat. I have to remove a few people. We're not going to do that negative stuff. Okay. Right now, you guys, I am doing one card, one question, one card pulls. Okay. $20. You can cash at me. Look at the description box below. Okay. And follow the instructions. Hello, Lance. Yes. All the information will be in the description box, so you can check it out. Cash App, my Cash App, Shamira B22. Of course, in the note, put your name. That is proof of payment. I will pull from this Angel Tarot deck one card, and I will clarify with the mini tarot. Time after time. I'm picking up on Leo. Someone in my collective has a Leo rising, a Leo moon. The Strength card. I'm also hearing that when it comes to dating, this is for someone, I have to say this. Be strong. If you guys know that the dating pool you guys are, I would say, mingling in right now in your area, somewhere in your life right now, maybe you guys are online dating. If you're not finding what you're looking for, please do not settle. Please do not just go along with anyone if you guys are trying to vet someone out properly. Make sure you guys are, like I said, weighing the pros and the cons. The pros and the cons of this person, of this person's behavior. I'm also hearing that if you guys are getting like red flags and stuff like that, when it comes to this person, if you guys are getting more red flags than green flags, do not go along with this person, or do not engage with this person any longer. You have to be strong. I understand it's about to be cuffing season. Some of you guys are getting kind of, you know, lonely. Specifically if you guys have been by yourself for a while. Right now is a time for you guys to stay strong, because it is not great out here as far as the dating pool. It's trash. The way people are thinking, the way people are going about relationships and stuff like that, connecting with other people, is not the greatest. Of course, some people may not agree with me. Yeah, stay strong. Don't allow your loneliness, because you're not lonely. You're definitely not lonely. You may be alone, but you're not lonely. Do not allow loneliness to get the best of you, where you guys are just settling for anything. Okay? I'm hearing try to tame the beast within. If I say certain words on this live, they will disconnect it. So I'm going to say smexual. You may have smexual needs and desires, lustful needs and stuff like that. It is natural. It is normal. But don't allow it to control you to a certain extent, or to a point where you guys are just, like I said, allowing anyone to come into your space, allowing anyone to touch your body, into your energetic field, because this person will drain you in some way, or you guys will constantly go through certain periods of yeah, I'm gonna say negative periods, okay, negative experiences, low vibrational experiences, okay. Don't fall for anything out of desperation. That's what I want to tell someone in my collective. Okay, stay strong. I'm also hearing that some of you guys have children, teenage children from the ages of 12 to 15. You may need to be talking to them a little bit more. Specifically, if you guys feel like you have a strained relationship, or they don't talk to you as much. They may have a group of friends who they hang with lately. School did start. So I'm seeing that if this friend is like this child, I'm hearing this child you have is they have a friend. Yeah, and friendship at the bottom of the deck with the Page of Cups, okay? I'm also hearing that this person, this child from the age, it's a girl. It's definitely a girl. It's a feminine. From the ages of 12 to 15, they could be pregnant right now, and they're not telling you. Hanging behind or with this group of friends, or with this particular friend, is definitely going to get this this child in trouble. Okay. Also, watch your children from those ages going to like beach parties and stuff like that, or pool parties. Give them a reasonable, I would say, curfew. Don't be too harsh, but um, if you guys notice they are into their the sexual act, if they already are into that, talk to them about the dangers of getting pregnant. Okay, like I said, allowing their weakness, allowing their beast, allowing their hormones to get the best of them. Okay, do not allow them to fall into peer pressure when it comes to their friends, because I'm hearing that these friends they are hanging with is like a fast group of children, fast group of girls. Okay, it doesn't matter how many talks you have with this child, this daughter. I'm hearing that this child may fall victim to peer pressure. They may fall into their lustful desires. Once again, it is natural. Teach your children, tell your children it is natural, but to not engage in it because they feel lonely or because other people around them are doing it. Okay? Because I'm hearing that if you don't, you could, there could be a teen pregnancy, okay, with this dolphin. Okay? At a young age, I'm looking at young children. Pages are young energies. And with this dolphin, let them know that all friends aren't great friends. Everyone at their school who is nice to them, sweet to them, is not their friend. Every boy who will give them some sort of attention, um, you know what I'm saying? Like some sort of love, what they feel like is love. Definitely teach your children the difference between lust and love. Because I'm hearing that some of them, someone in my collective, they might fall prey to peer pressure or just manipulation. Okay? Teach them how to be strong at this time. Some of you guys, it doesn't matter how many times you tell your child, how many times you explain to your child the dangers of doing this, having smacks at an early age, and not understanding the consequences, they're still going to do it, okay? So you may need to even put them on birth control. Some of you guys don't want to do that, but you're better off taking precautions than dealing with being a young grandmother or grandfather, okay? Because this is not something a lot of you guys want to hear, but it's possible, okay? It's definitely possible, okay? You may also need to rely on someone else if you guys are the strong friend with this strength card and also the page of cups, the friendship card. You may be the strong friend. If some of you guys find yourself in this strong friend dynamic, you may need to consider changing your environment, changing your group. Okay, the group people you guys call friend. This will be a great time for you guys to venture out and find different friends, more friends. I would say preferably in a place or a space where you guys frequent, or a place in a space where you guys feel like you can meet people who have things in common. You can meet kinfolk. I don't know why I'm hearing, okay, I don't know why I'm hearing Comic Con. So you may want to, yeah, connect with people who appeal to your inner child. Yes, it's something about that sun card. I did put it back in the deck. Start to hang with, or like I said, connect with people. Build friendships and bonds with people who, like I said, appeal to your inner child. People who make you happy, people who bring out the joyfulness in you, okay? Instead of people who are constantly trying to put you down, or even see they're constantly putting this title of you, or title on you, as being the strong person or the strong friend. Constantly being the person that everyone leans on, but you can't lean on anyone else. Do not fall victim to this role. Like I said, if you guys are want to properly vet out certain people, not just romantic relationships, but I'm also hearing like friendships and stuff like that. Okay, don't fall into the peer pressure. Okay, I'm also hearing doing things or indulging in things that you guys know is not great for you, but you guys are only doing it because your friend is telling you to, or because you want to be friends with a certain group of people. Right now is not the time for you guys to do that. I did give you guys a message earlier this week about taking off your mask and not putting yourself and not involving yourself in groups, okay? Or immersing yourself in certain groups and certain activities that you guys know is not of your highest good, that is not coinciding with the core person that you guys are, okay? This is definitely for someone. Yeah. in the name of friendship. That's what I'm hearing. Time after time. I'm channeling that song, Time After Time. Who sings that song? Okay. Feast of Plenty. I got this card last week. Feast of Plenty. Okay. Choices and their consequences. Yeah. This does coincide with the message, the first message of the pregnancy. Okay. Teaching your children the consequences of their actions of falling prey to peer pressure. Also falling prey to, like I said, delving into lustful pleasures. Okay. Welcome, you guys. My name is Shamira, aka Mimi. If you are new, welcome to the channel. If you guys are returning, welcome back. I am doing one question, one card pulls. $20 one question, one card pulls. Of course, cash app Shamira B22. And in the notes, please let me know your name, okay? Your handle, okay? Your YouTube handle, your YouTube name, because I need to know who is paying, who has sent their payment before I start your reading. Please visit the description box below for the instructions. As of right now, I am doing random messages. It is Friday, baby. Thank God it's Friday. I got this message yesterday. Tidy your house, or a tidy house. Okay, clarity and organization. Sometimes you guys must understand that, you know, when your house, when your place, when your environment is messy, you cannot think clearly. Because you guys are so focused on and worrying about different things, you know, what to do with the mess that is in front of you. You don't have time to think clearly about the things that are important. Do not fall into stagnation, you know, putting things off until later. Procrastination is definitely your worst enemy at this time. So you may be getting a lot of people who are right now going back to school, maybe leaving vacation. This is the end of summer. Last week of vacation, last week of the summer, or yeah, the last few weeks of summer. Some of you guys could be forced by your job to also take a vacation, maybe tidy your schedule. Okay, so this doesn't only apply to your home, to your house, it also applies to your work. Any environment you guys spend majority of your time, keep it clean, keep it free of clutter, okay, because it will bring some sort of clarity, okay? Ooh, cards falling everywhere. Okay, it's a card that fell down. I'm gonna grab that card. I don't know where it went. Where did it go? Oh, here it goes. It's right here in front of me. Just give me a second. Overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. I feel like the messages are kind of like tying in together. Okay, with this overflow. And then you got a tidy house. And things. Okay, certain places, certain people. Do that now. This is the best time to do it. You cannot, this is definitely harvest season, so you guys cannot receive anything if your house, whatever environment you guys are in, energetically, if you guys are full of clutter, okay, full of things. It can become a little overwhelming. I'm hearing that some of you guys may have a hoarding habit. Someone is a hoarder. If you know you are a hoarder, think about giving things away. It's different, you know, platforms you guys can give things away on Let Go or something like that. Also Macari, you guys can let things go. There's different ways to get rid of stuff. You can have a garage sale, so please consider having a garage sale. If you guys know you have a lot of things to give away, I'm here and clean out your garage, clean out certain closets. If your children have moved to college, okay, they kind of moved to campus, they're not home anymore, this is the best time to clean out their closet if they do not want certain things they left behind. Consider a garage sale, or consider putting those items, those things on. Yeah, I'm definitely here on a platform. Two platforms that I do know here in the US is Macari and also Let Go. It's other platforms too. So whichever platform you guys choose, just let those things go. If you find that it's overwhelming, too overwhelming for you guys to do it on your own, you know, declutter on your own, ask a friend, you know, ask some family members and stuff like that to help you. Maybe choose a day on this weekend. I'm here tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, of course. Consider calling them up and asking them to help you, you know, get rid of these things, or, you know, think about giving these things away as far as gifts, because the holidays are coming up. I'm hearing people's birthdays are coming up. So if you guys have a person around you who has a birthday, okay, coming up, you guys may want to give some things away. I'm also hearing donating to charity. Okay, so if you guys got an opportunity or a chance to donate to charity, maybe get some or get rid of some of these things. Okay, I don't know what the hell I was gonna say. Oh my God. Yeah, do that. Okay, clear out that house, clear out that overflow. Okay, you have plenty. I'm hearing plenty of where that came from. Yeah, don't be afraid to give away. Okay, give, share, donate. This is definitely the best time to do so. Okay. The next card was Lay of the Land, Ancestral Wisdom. I'm also hearing if you guys are stuck, if you are an artist, if you are used to getting a lot of downloads, you know, getting a lot of inspirational moments, you may need to, once again, clear out your environment. Sometimes, like I said, when you are cluttered with a lot of things, okay, a lot of thoughts and stuff like that, you can't focus on one particular thing specifically, and especially things that are very important to you. So if you are wanting to connect more with your ancestors, you know, really get down to meditating. Yeah, download those messages. Clean your house. Once you clean your house, clean your environment. Once again, it doesn't necessarily have to be a house, but it could be your job, your work, your desk, a certain drawer. You may have a miscellaneous drawer, miscellaneous closet, a miscellaneous room, a place where you put just anything. Clean that out. Okay, and once you guys clear out your energy, clear out everything around you, clear out your environment, you will get those downloads. Okay, that wisdom, that inspiration, you'll get your spark back. Okay, so this is definitely for someone. You want to feel that joy? Get rid of people. Okay, clear out your contacts in your phone. Do a digital clearance. Clear out certain files in your computer, certain pictures and stuff like that. All right. And that inspiration will get right back to you. Some of you guys, if you are an artist, you have paintings and stuff like that that you do not share with the world. You guys do not allow other people to see. And it may be time for you guys to put that on display. Okay, it will definitely bring you some sort of recognition, not only recognition, but I'm also seeing some sort of finances. And this is what your ancestors have been trying to tell you, but you guys are not listening. You understand what I'm saying? You guys are not listening. All right. So if you want to get your inspiration back, if you are having a creative block, sell your paintings, sell your art. For some of you guys, give it away. And your harvest will come in. Okay? Wisdom. If you guys are really scholarly. Yeah, I'm definitely hearing that. Get rid of certain books. If you know your semester is over, if you know your certain grade level is over, considering donating your books, okay? Use books. I'm hearing used materials and stuff like that. Donate those things to Goodwill. I'm hearing Salvation Army. To other children, other students in your school. Yes. Okay. You guys also got Drifter. Experiencing life as it comes. Allow things to flow to you. Allow things to flow to you. Don't desperately chase it. This goes for also people, relationships and stuff like that. If you guys connecting with new people, new relationships, new friendships, new romantic partnerships, allow those things to come to you. Don't go chasing it. And I'm also hearing that once you guys listen to the information, listen to the wisdom from your ancestors, from your spirit team, from your higher self, those things will be gravitationally pulled towards you naturally, organically. I'm definitely hearing that. I'm also hearing that some of you guys could be going through some sort of emotional turmoil within your body, within your soul. I'm definitely hearing that. Yeah, I'm hearing drink more water. Drink more water. You're trying to figure out why your emotions are kind of off. Excuse me. I need to take a sip of tea. Yeah, drink more water. Connect with water. Rebalance your chakras, particularly when it comes to your heart chakra. And I'm also hearing your third eye. When your emotions are off, everything around you seems to be off. I'm hearing for some of you guys, you could have been getting out of a depression. Okay, this is why your house, your home is not as tidy. It's not really hoarding. I did get some of you guys could be a hoarder. Someone in the collective is a hoarder. If you're not a hoarder, you may have been neglecting your home, neglecting your space because of some sort of emotional turmoil. Okay. Once you guys clear those things out, if you're feeling it really difficult and you find it overwhelming to get rid of these things, please ask for help. If not from the people around you, you may need to seek professional help. Okay. To get your emotions right. I'm hearing I'm emotional. Emotional by Carl Thomas. I'm definitely channeling that song. Yeah. I'm emotional. Yes, I can let. I don't know the words. Totally forgot the words to that song, but I'm definitely hearing it. Okay, Carl Thomas. Emotional. You may even feel like you're drifted in life. You may feel like you're lost in life, but that's not it. Okay. Sometimes we feel like we have to know every single thing it is to know about our lives. We like to rush, okay? We like to get ahead. It's like, what's the rush? Just live life as it comes. And stop trying to rush to the next spot or the next place. It's not necessary. Just enjoy the ride. And it's easier said, you know, when everything in your life is going great. When you actually feel like you have focus on what you want to do with your life, what you want to do with your time. But sometimes you get into these periods of stillness, you know, you don't know what to do. Society has definitely taught us how to constantly keep going and going and going and going and stuff like that. They really don't tell us what to do with our stillness. You know, you cannot rely on other people to tell you what to do. Only you would know. It does take a lot of boring times with yourself. And it may seem boring to a person who does not know how to be by themselves. If you do not know how to be and sit in your own energy, everything's going to seem boring. Everything's going to seem like it's not happening for you, but it is. Sometimes your greatest breakthroughs, your greatest achievements will definitely happen when you're drifting, when you're in a period of stillness. So do not rush. This is definitely for someone. Do not rush through your life. You're rushing through life. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to rush to the end? Okay. Some of you guys are very young, and I'm definitely hearing from the ages of 20 to 40, 20 to 47. That is the age range I'm hearing. You have so many years ahead of you. When you're like in your 40s, you're still not the halfway past, you know, your age. So what are you in a rush for? Okay. I'm hearing Insane by Summer Walker. Yeah, what you in a rush for? Are you trying to meet your maker, darling? Or you running out of time, huh? Do not allow people to convince you that you're running out of time, okay? Because you don't know what you're going to do with your life. Life happens, you know, things happen outside of our control. We cannot predict every single thing that's going to happen in our future, okay? Or even in the future of other people, when it includes other people, okay? We do not know everything, all right? Try not to fall into the trap of trying to figure out everything at once. It's not good for the mind. That is how your mind breaks. Okay, that is how you distort your mind, distort your own energy. All right. I want to change this energy. I'm going to grab a different deck. I'm definitely going to grab a different deck. Yeah. Welcome, you guys. My name is Shamira, aka Mimi. If you are new, welcome to the channel. If you guys are returning, welcome back. I am currently doing $20 one question card pulls. Okay. So I will pull from my Angel Tarot one card and clarify with the Mini Tarot. You guys please read the directions. Okay, it is in the description box. Right now I am doing random messages for this weekend. Okay. Already I got 2 cards. I got the Empress. Okay, abundance. And I also got the 4 of Cups. This message is for someone. You may feel like you cannot find people to connect with this this Empress card and this 4 of Cups. You may find that a lot of people that you do meet, that you do come in contact with on a daily basis, do not understand or do not see your value. I got a message earlier in the beginning not to desperately give away your energy and your time, okay, out of desperation because you guys feel lonely or you guys feel like there's no one of value. Whatever you guys are asking for, whatever you guys are expecting from the universe in your life right now, you will not receive that if you guys are in the energy of desperation. Okay, you cannot just let anybody in your energy. You cannot let anybody get close to you. Okay, it's definitely for a reason. Specifically if you guys carry this Empress energy. You don't need for anyone. You may want people, but you don't really need them. Okay? So I'm seeing a hyperly independent person. You do not have to be a, feminine in a woman's body. You could be a feminine in a masculine's body. But the way you come off is very regal. A person of high value. And take but high value, whatever it means to you, that is what a high value person is. Everyone is not a high value. Some people believe that they are high value, but they engage in, okay, and indulge in low vibrational energies or low vibrational activities or behavior. So this does not go for those people, okay? If you are a high vibing person, a valuable person, and you're finding it very, very difficult to find equal connections, okay? Connections with people who are worth it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hearing do not soil your royal oats or something like that with just anyone. Don't mess with just anyone. I'm also hearing you guys could be engaging in celibacy right now, in abstinence. You guys are treating your body, treating your temple, treating your soul, your energy as a sacred place or as being sacred, okay, at this time. It's like you guys are kind of wishing for people, wishing for a certain type of love or a certain type of connection to come into your life, whether it be friendships, family bonds, or even romantic relationships. It just hasn't showed up yet, so please be patient. This is definitely a message for someone. Do not rush through life. Do not rush through things. Do not rush through connecting with people and allowing people entry into your space, in your place, out of desperation to connect with them, okay? Because it's not going to be what you guys are believing it should be, okay? And for others of you, I'm also getting that your ideal or what you feel like love should look like or what love should be may not be based in real life, or may not be realistic. It may be based on fantasy and romantic novels and stuff like that. So please make sure you guys are, I would say, properly assessing people, okay? Something about weighing out the pros and the cons. If you guys are seeing like red flags in certain people, Don't write it off as just you tripping or just you being fearful or being negative. No, 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 no. If you're tuned in and tapped in, if you're by yourself, I feel like the worst thing you guys can do is heal, just to go back out there and get broken again. I feel like some of you guys, you may fear this, okay? Like, I don't want to start dating and getting back out there and putting my heart out there on the line. And it's just the same thing. Some of you guys could definitely be disappointed in the dating pool. It could be trash, absolute trash, okay? Yeah, I'm definitely getting that. Yeah. Yeah. Some of you guys feel like you don't have options, or the options that you guys want are not valuable options. I keep hearing that. Them options trash. I got options, but where they at? Okay, where they at? I understand completely. Okay. It's a card that fell. It's a card that fell, you guys. Give me a second. Give me a second, you guys. Give me a second. It was 2 cards that fell. Okay. 3. Oh Lord. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Ooh, King of Cups. King of Cups. 10 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, and then Nine of Swords. Okay. 9 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse, and the King of Cups. I'm also hearing that for some of you guys, you could have a person around you right now who is looking for commitment. Maybe even you are looking for commitment. You guys are looking for a relationship, a connection with someone. You feel like the options that you have is not great. But that is not true. It could be due to the fact you guys fear being heartbroken again or being backstabbed. You guys know once you've been backstabbed and you have done your healing, it's not really likely for someone to come back in and hurt you if you guys are not allowing them to. Okay, always remember that. Don't allow people to manipulate you or trick you out of your spot, out of your healing. Okay, some of you guys definitely carry Empress energy. And people should not be coming to you. You guys should not be putting your eggs in one basket. Unless that person is for sure coming to you with commitment. Okay? Some of you guys are definitely wife. Okay? Husband. Boyfriend, girlfriend material. Okay? After healing, doing all the work on yourself, the inner work. I do hear some of you guys saying to yourself, I'll never be heartbroken again. I'll never be up. Understand what I'm saying? Stressing over anyone else. Anyone's delinquent daughter or son. Okay, I'm definitely hearing that for someone. Who says that? Someone's delinquent daughter or son. Okay, definitely for you guys who are dating. If you know you are a great person, you have a high value within yourself. You have much, much to offer. And I'm also hearing, if someone comes to you and tell you, what are you offering? What do you bring to the table? Please do not engage with that person. All right, it's a lot of things you can bring to that person's table. It doesn't always have to be automatic love, okay, or their definition of love. Everyone's definition of love is different. You have to connect with people who have a similar definition, whatever it looks like for you. If you feel like you should be receiving love, and I'm also hearing just because you give a person love the way you feel like they need to be loved, or the way you guys want to be loved, does not mean that's the love that they want. Okay, other people definitely have different love languages. You guys should be stating that, letting that be known when you are dating. Okay, don't expect someone to treat you a certain way if you guys are not seeing that with a person. Like I said, you should have a pros and a cons list. If you guys are seeing a lot of red flags, a lot of cons, When it comes to you, what you're perceiving as a con from another person, when it comes to dating, they're not seeing your value. They're treating you a certain type of way. If you guys do not open your mouth and say that, how are they supposed to know? If you guys are not properly communicating to this person, this is my love language, it would not work out no matter what you do. You could look good together on paper, but in real life, energetically, energy does not lie. Chemistry, is the chemistry there? Okay. Do they challenge you intellectually? Some people do not value having intellectual conversations or be intellectually stimulated. Okay. If you guys love grand gestures and stuff like that, let the person know. If that person does not like it, do not force them to be a person that you guys are expecting them to be. It's something about not clearly seeing, having a certain idea of how love is supposed to look, and looking at your options and kind of like tossing the options to the side like they're just trash. I have no great options, okay, with the Seven of Cups in reverse. You understand what I'm saying? Be realistic when it comes to connecting with other people. You have to understand people are also human. They're also individual people. They have their own lives and their own way of doing things, so you cannot expect them, like I said, once again, to show up a certain way. Someone needs to hear this. All right? Do not get your ideas of how love is supposed to look from, you know, books and movies and stuff like that, because that's not how real life is going to be. Okay? It's always different factors. Ask the real questions. Look at the real behavior and take it as far as face value. Of course, some people, when they're dating, they may showcase one thing and it's not what it is later on. But if you guys have been in the dating world, you guys have been dating, you may have been into a lot of bad relationships. Maybe it didn't turn out right. People are not seeing your value as this Empress energy. Okay? People are not giving you commitment. You guys are definitely that relationship material. Okay? So if you guys are not seeing that with the people, with the options that you feel like you guys don't want, then don't take it. Okay? Do not fall victim to this cuffing season. Okay? Don't just jump into a relationship just because a person is kind to you. Look at their behavior. Look at how they look at love. Look at how they value human, I would say, connections and stuff like that. Look how they value people as a whole. They disrespect humans because they can't get things from them. Also, when you guys are dating certain people, look at how they treat other people that they're not attracted to. They do not value. How do they treat humans as far as, you know, giving other people human decency? When you guys get into relationships, you should not be begging, okay, or asking for human decency, asking for people to value you. Specifically, if you guys know you bring this type of energy, okay? Yeah. If you do not want to get heartbroken or disappointed again when it comes to love, you do not want to get backstabbed, please make sure you guys are actually vetting these people out properly. This is definitely for someone. Vet these people out. Because nobody got time to be sitting here going crazy, losing your mind over nobody's delinquent ass fucking child. Okay? Yeah, I'm hearing that this the season. We're not doing that. Okay? Empress, honey. Yeah, you're definitely worth the commitment. I'm also hearing that if you guys are struggling with finances, King of Pentacles in reverse. If you're struggling with finances right now, or you feel like, you know, you're seeing someone, you kind of have a certain option where you feel like it's an Empress. I'm also hearing that for some of you guys, if you have been dating someone and maybe this person ghosted you or disappeared or something like that, I'm hearing that this person could be focusing on another relationship. For some of you guys, I don't know why I'm getting pregnancy with this Empress card and with this King of Cups. I'm feeling like this person may be losing money at this time. So if you guys have been dating someone and this person ghosted you in some way, they may have went back to a spouse or someone they feel like they're committed to. Maybe a baby mama or something like that. Okay? Or even a baby daddy. Take it how it resonates. It's a little messy. This person may be struggling with finances because they found they have a baby on the way or something like that. I'm even hearing child support. They could be paying child support. This is not for everyone. So if you guys know this is not your energy, do not take it if it does not resonate. Yeah. Most of their money is going towards a child. I'm even hearing, like I said, child support or something like that. They have other commitments. If it's not a relationship, but it's not a relationship, they definitely have other commitments. I'm hearing a relationship with a current partner, not current partner, but ex partner, previous partner. Okay. This person could be a little heartbroken that they had to ghost you or disappear. But it has everything to do with their stability. Their finances may not be great. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get off this energy. I'm gonna get off this this message. I'm gonna put this deck back. I'm gonna get my attribute deck and pull some things in there. I'm also hearing for some of you guys, if you want to have a last minute vacation, like I said, someone is definitely being pushed, forced to, I'm hearing take a vacation, take some vacation days before the end of the year. Because once the holidays come, the schedule will be busy. So not a lot of people can take off. I'm also hearing a seasonal job. You may want to get a seasonal job or part-time seasonal job. This will be the best time to do it right now. Okay. Holidays are coming up. Yeah. Extra money, extra income. I was getting that for someone. You may want to take a quick vacation on a retreat. I don't know why I'm hearing a reservation. Native American reservation. Or it's some sort of lodge or something like that. Or you can go camping. I don't know why I was hearing Great Wolf Lodge. You maybe want to take a last minute trip. End of summer trip, Great Wolf Lodge. Or you may take a trip to a place in a cabin that has a cabin in some woods. Okay. And I was also hearing that movie, The Cabin in the Woods. Okay. Yeah. Somewhere with a lot of nature. Okay. They have ceremonial dances and stuff like that. Or ceremonial presentations, ceremonial practices. Okay. It's a card that fell. It's two cards. I got the Eight of Swords. I don't know where that card is. Did it go under my table? Did it go under the bed somewhere? I don't know where it is. Yeah, it's something you guys are not seeing about your finances. Okay. This goes back to the streams of income. You may be sitting on a landmine of money, okay, of finances. Something to do with art. You're not selling your art to the right bidders. You're not connecting with the right people. It's definitely something you're not seeing about your finances. Okay? Let me put this deck up. Hey, you guys. My name is Shamira, aka Mimi. If you are new, welcome to the channel. If you guys are returning, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. You're not stuck with this Hangman. You're not stuck. Okay? You may have a lot of things you guys need to give away. I'm getting earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It is Virgo season. Okay, get your finances in order. I'm also hearing clear out your checkbook. If some of you guys still write checks, some of you guys are definitely a little older. I'm hearing between 56 and 70. Okay, 56 and 70. Some of you guys still have a checkbook. Balance that checkbook out. Yes. I'm also hearing if you guys have subscriptions, pay off those subscriptions. Yeah, pay off some of your debts. I'm hearing all of your debts. It may be subscriptions to certain things. It may be the best time for you guys to save up on money by canceling subscriptions. If you don't need it, then definitely cancel it. You know, that could be blocking your money as well. You guys are still using services that you know you don't need. Okay, so if you guys are looking for your finances to turn around, get rid of certain subscriptions. Okay, a card fell on the floor, you guys. I'm gonna get it. Ooh. Cards popped out. So the first card that came out, yes, was the Knight of Cups. Okay, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, Nine of Wands. Okay. I'm also here for spiritualists. If you guys are a spiritualist or in the spiritual community, if you guys do this type of work, okay, it's time for you guys to change things up in your profession. Surround yourself in places that you guys know you will connect with like-minded people, people who will support you, okay, and not chase people. With this, you see how this little leopard is running? Do not chase things and people who you guys know is not gonna, you guys are not gonna benefit from connecting with them in some way, okay? Some of you guys are so determined to get what you feel like you want when it comes to money, when it comes to finances, okay? You may not be chasing the correct things or the right things. Be mindful. We are connected with different people when it comes to business, when it comes to any type of connection. It doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, friendships or relationships, romantic relationships. But make sure you guys are, like I said, connecting with people who you guys know will help you, who will assist you. Sovereigns is definitely an omen. Okay. I dropped the card. Okay. Five of Swords. Yeah, definitely overthinking. Whenever you guys get stuck when it comes to trying to make the right decision, instead of getting lost in your mind, lost in your thoughts, okay, create a list, a pros and cons list. This is Virgo season, Virgo's love list, okay? So if you are a Virgo, yeah, create a list. That is the best way, the greatest way to make a great decision or make the best decision. Create a list. Yeah. Guys, give me a moment. I'm going to do a few more pulls before I get off of here. I'll come back a little later tonight for the readings. One question, one card pull reading. Right now I'm doing random messages. But it's Friday's live chill and chat. No, I definitely got these cards for a reason. So the Page of Cups came back out. Friends. Also the Knight of Swords. Someone has an ex-friend. This ex-friend may come back through your social media. Or they may try to connect with mutual friends. I'm hearing if you guys haven't spoken to this person over like 5 years. I'm hearing 5 to 6 years. This person is still checking for you, still coming for you. They may be still talking about you. I'm also hearing this person could show up in your dreams. So look out for people coming back to you. I believe Mercury retrograde is over. So yeah, be careful with arguments with friends. You know, spats, disagreements. Okay, drama. I did say that it will be an influx of petty arguments, you know, tower moments. You may find out that some of your friends are definitely not your friends, or definitely your frenemies. For others of you, it could be a frenemy. This frenemy could be an air sign. Okay, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They have a significant Gemini placement, but this person could definitely be an Aquarius, okay? Yeah, this person pretends to be your friend, but behind your back, they're definitely starting drama. Maybe trying to put mutual friends against you. Specifically if you guys have mutual friends, okay? I'm hearing that for someone. Knight of Swords, Page of Cups. This card wanted to come out. Yeah. You will figure out who's for you with the Six of Cups. Six of Cups does represent friendships. Okay, kindred spirits, soulmates and stuff like that. Who you think is your soulmate is not your soulmate. If this is your soulmate, this frenemy, it's definitely something for them to learn from you. So if you guys are having like dreams about this person or having random thoughts about this person, you guys have not spoken with this person, I'm hearing from 5 to 6 years. This person could be a karmic soulmate. They have something to learn from you. You have something to learn from them. Maybe you guys have to learn the importance of putting up boundaries, okay, standing on business once you cut this person off because of the drama they bring into your life or into the friendship or within you guys' friendships. You guys are learning lessons, okay, karmic lessons around standing on business, okay, removing people when you guys see the first red flag and not giving them second chances, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th chances, okay? No matter how long you have known these people, some of these friendships, these relationships, these enemies, these frenemies are people who you guys may have grown up with. I'm definitely hearing that. You guys feel like this person was your soulmate, but they're not. Okay, this card definitely wants to come out too. Yeah. If anyone is uncertain about being your friend, okay, if you guys feel uncertainty with this Two of Swords, this is definitely a person who loves to pull on your heartstrings with these cups, okay? They present themselves as your soulmate, as your friend, but this person has nothing but drama to bring into your life. So if you have cut this person off, it's definitely for a reason. This will teach you to stand on business, baby. Stand on business. Stand on business with this person and remove this person. If they're bringing uncertainty, they're making you feel uncomfortable, they're not treating you correctly or respectfully, they have to go. If you're feeling uncertain, that is your answer, okay? Once again, there's no feeling uncertain, feeling uneasy about certain people and their intentions when it comes to you. Yeah, this person is going to bring nothing but tower moments to your life if you allow this person back in, okay? No matter if you guys grew up with this person or you, like I said, you guys have friends in common, mutual friends in common. If a person that you guys have in common comes to you like, yeah, this person wants to connect with you, they've been asking about you, they want to get back together with you, they want to reconnect with you, the answer is no, okay? Once again, you guys will see, you guys will witness, you guys will notice, and the same message is coming out, okay? Frenemies, I told you guys about this, okay? With the drama, okay? People who are uncertain about being around you, being with you, okay? They're uncertain about you or being your friend. Sometimes they're your friend, sometimes they're not. They're bringing nothing but drama, okay? Looking for support from you. You guys give them support, emotional support. They use it as an emotional dumping ground. And then they come back around with some more drama. Maybe trying to use you as an emotional dumping ground. They give a little bit of information and then you give a little bit of information. Whatever information you give them, they go run with it, okay? And go tell everybody else. And it will create a tower moment. The same messages. I'm definitely telling you guys this is what it is. Mark my words. You guys will see this type of energy within the collective. It may not be right away, but in this Virgo season, in this season of harvest, you guys will see a lot of that, okay? Backstabbing and like I said, secret frenemies and stuff like that. Hidden enemies who present themselves as your friend, as a family member, as a kindred spirit, as a soulmate. This is how they present themselves. like this. You're my bestie. Hey, bestie. Hey, best friend. Okay. And they end up like this. Okay. They really feel like this behind your back. And this is what they're doing behind your back. Okay, so if you guys know that this sounds familiar, this sounds like a person who you guys used to connect with. And I'm also hearing this person could also try to infiltrate your social media. So be prepared for this person. If they are tech savvy, this person could definitely be an Aquarius, Gemini. Okay, this is the air sign, air dominant sign. They may even have a Piscean placement. They could be Aquarius, Pisces, cusper. This person is very, very tech savvy. So I'm saying this person could also try to hack into, if they cannot get into your life, they cannot infiltrate you guys' I would say friendship groups and stuff like that. They cannot get into the group chat. I'm here, you might boot someone out the group chat. They have a way of trying to get back in. So they may look at a phone, or if you guys have blocked them on social media, they may look at contact you through. I'm hearing a profile of a friend, okay? Mutual friends. They could be going to mutual friends, maybe looking you up, stalking you. They can see what's going on with your life and with you through a friend, a mutual friends page or a mutual friends platform. Okay? This is definitely an Aquarius, Pisces mixture. I'm getting water and air. I'm also getting Cancer, Gemini. This person is very, very messy. They have nothing but more drama to bring into your life, so do not allow this person to come back in. They're definitely stalking you at this time. This person stalks you through other people's accounts. Maybe through friends' accounts, because I'm also getting that with the Six of Cups. Through their friends, through their family members' accounts. This person is desperate to bring you some sort of drama. Okay, so if you guys are getting like weird ass comments under your profiles and stuff like that on your social media, it definitely could be this person trying to start drama with you. They're not going to present themselves as being that same person. But you guys will intuitively pick up that it's the same person. Okay? Yeah. This person is also looking for you guys to help them. They could be going through something financially. They're looking for support. And it's crazy how you guys got support. They're looking for emotional support and financial support. And I'm also hearing with this message, for those of you who the message yesterday resonated with, people who come into you with sob stories and stuff like that, they're definitely around you. They look at you as a resource. If not a financial resource, but this Ten of Pentacles, they're also looking at you as a emotional resource. Okay, someone to dump on, someone to put their emotional burdens or financial burdens on. Okay, so please heed this warning. If you guys keep on indulging in the bullshit, keep indulging in this relationship, in this friendship, what you feel like is a friendship with a person who is uncertain with you. If you're feeling uncertain about this person, their intentions around you, if you're getting that uneasy gut feeling, this is definitely a person you guys should be pulling yourself away from, because this person is nothing but drama. This person thrives, okay, on drama. All right, this person thrives on drama. So this is all you guys are going to get from them, Tower moments and drama. Okay, so the answer is no. All right, absolutely no. Yeah, specifically if you guys are tuned in and tapped in with yourself. Yeah, this person is trying to attack you in every way they can, or every way possible. Once again, if they cannot get you financially, maybe emotionally, through other people, I'm seeing this person trying to log into your accounts, hack your accounts, stalk you, harass you on social media. Specifically if you guys are spiritually in tuned. You may even have a spiritual practice. My spiritual practitioners. Yeah. The same message is coming out from yesterday. So if you feel like this does resonate, of course, hit the like button, like, share, subscribe. I am doing one question card pull with you guys for $20. Another card came out. Yeah. Some of you guys have a really lucrative spiritual business, which you guys do for a living. It brings you a lot of finances. It doesn't have to be, you know, automatically a spiritual business. You guys could also be into healthcare, whatever type of healthcare. It doesn't matter if you guys are a nurse, a doctor, maybe a physical therapist and stuff like that. You guys make a lot of money, or you guys make a good amount. I would say a great amount. Okay, you guys make some good money. This person is coming back in, maybe checking your pockets. Okay, clocking your pockets. So be careful of people wanting to come around and be friends with you because they're clocking your pockets. Okay. I'm also hearing that this person could be sending an evil eye towards your business, okay, or even towards your work. This goes for you guys who work for yourself. If you do not work with certain people, you can have a coworker who is stalking you, okay? Locking your pockets, someone around you who presents themselves as a friend, okay? They're very uncertain about you. Not really great thoughts. They don't look at you as a soulmate or... But this is how they present themselves, okay? They're looking for emotional support and financial support. They're definitely clocking your pockets, and the more you guys feed into it, okay, the more you guys can expect a lot of tower moments and drama when it comes to your finances. And I'm also seeing a lot of emotional turmoil. This person is definitely draining, okay, financially and emotionally draining. So if you want to stay away from this person, keep your distance from this person, please do that, okay? Please do that. Don't be afraid to tell this person, you know, no. Okay, say no and mean it with your whole heart, with your chest. No, okay. Yeah. Card fell on the floor. I gotta be careful with these cards because I'm just flipping them every which way, and they're not. Let me see. Okay, Temperance. Okay, this person is very, very patient. Every opportunity that they do that is presented to them, they will definitely take it to attack you or to try to gain something from you or to try to drain you. Okay, I'm here. If some of you guys that may definitely be kind of patient with this person, like maybe this person will get a hint, I'm gonna stay away. No. Some of you guys definitely need to speak out, okay? Specifically if you guys are very great at communication, speak out and tell this person to their face, I don't deal with you, I don't want to be friends with you. You may need to tell them that, because I'm hearing this person will not stop. They're relentless when it comes to being in your energy, trying to be a part of your world, or try to get or receive whatever they feel like they want to receive from you, okay? Yeah. If they're after your finances, this person is very, very patient. They will keep trying. If they're looking for emotional support with the Six of Cups, they will continue to emotionally dump on you. You got to put up a boundary and just say it out your mouth. Okay? You cannot wait this person out. This is the type of person who, like I said, is very, very relentless in their pursuit of getting what they want. This could be a very, very selfish person. I don't know why I'm seeing cold. Their behavior and what they actually want from you, how they present themselves, and who they really are behind closed doors are two different people. They present themselves to being loving, okay, caring, very sweet, a person who you guys can connect to or relate to, but no. It's a very cold energy behind why they want to connect with you. And it, like I said, it's to drain you emotionally and also financially. And this person thrives on drama. So instead of waiting this person out, just say it out loud. You may have to tell them to their face. I'm hearing tell them to their face. Tell them out loud. Say it out loud. Say it out loud. You may become impatient with this person also, okay? They may invoke some sort of impatience, okay? I'm hearing don't lose your temper. So you could be a Sagittarius, okay? Sagittarius and Aquarius mixture. I'm hearing you don't lose your patience with this person. I'm also hearing that this person, if you guys come off as being happy, I did get this card earlier for the beginning of the message, beginning of this video. If you guys are overall a genuinely happy person, this person wants to see you suffer in some way, okay? They're hell-bent. I keep hearing relentless. They're hell-bent, okay? Or try to make you suffer in some way or try to bring you down. This is definitely a frenemy, okay? Nothing but drama and tower moments. And that was the message of yesterday. I want to cleanse my energy because I don't want to get any more cards about this person. If you know this is a person that sounds familiar to you or to your life, yeah. Nine of Wands, they're definitely determined to hurt you or to get up in your energy in some way, to steal your joy. I keep hearing every opportunity that they will get or that is presented to them, they will take it to try to get you, okay? And I'm hearing Shania Twain. Yeah, I'm gonna get you and don't worry about that. Yeah, Just like I should. I'll get you good. Okay? I'll get you good. They trying to get your ass real heavy. What you do to this person? What did you do to this person? Why is this person so determined to infiltrate my collective's energy? Okay, this card definitely wants to come out. Page of Wands. They're immature. This person is likely, they have some issues. Okay? Your maturity level. They wanna test your maturity level. Okay? They definitely try your patience with this Temperance card and this Page of Wands. Okay? This could also be a Leo. This person could be a Leo with Aquarius in. I'm hearing Aquarius and Pisces placements. Okay? Leo or Sagittarius Sun. I'm hearing Aquarius Moon or Rising. And a Pisces Venus. I'm also hearing that it could be a person who rejected you. Or who no, I would say you guys rejected this person. I don't think this person rejected you. Because no one who doesn't want you around, who rejected you, will be this hell bent on trying to destroy you. Okay, this is a lot of immaturity. Yeah, this person definitely is after you to hurt you, to harm you. If like I said, if not financially, it's emotionally. Okay, to get you out of pocket. They want to see you in this type of temperance and reverse energy. This is how they want to see you. Impatient. They love when you blow up. Okay, this person wants a reaction. They want an explosive reaction if they know that you guys have a certain fire placement within your chart, specifically if you guys have a Mars in Aries. Okay, me personally, I had to work on that as I was younger. I did notice that I used to pop off on people a lot. And so I learned how to mature myself, mature that energy, because I had to stop taking things personal. Once you understand that this person could be fighting their own battles, their own demons inside, you will stop responding to them. And I feel like if you guys have pushed them away, maybe blocked them off or blocked them out of your life because of the maturity imbalance between you two, between your friendship. Okay, this is definitely a friend. I'm not getting lover. I'm not getting someone who actually loves you. This could also be a classmate, okay? A person, like I said, who presents themselves as being a soulmate, a kindred spirit, but they're not, okay? This is what they're telling you. For others of you, could also be, like I said, a young, immature fire sign. Doesn't matter if they're Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm also getting the Aries with this Page of Wands, okay? Could be an Aries, Pisces mixture, okay? With Aquarius or Gemini moon. This person is very strategic on how they come about or how they like to, I would say, attack you. They're very strategic in how they attack you. It's something about getting to you to the point where you guys will lose your patience, okay, and become this temperance in reverse. Okay, they're very patient on getting you back. They want that lick back. Specifically, if you guys have rejected them. There's a lot of these things going on in the collective right now of rejection and people not knowing how to take rejection. Okay? I'm going to end this session, baby, the random messages with one more message. I understand people are probably on, like, they're at work, they're on lunch break and stuff like that. I will come back to have the live chill and chat as far as the personal readings, if you guys are interested in that. And it will be paid. I've done the free readings before, but I'm not going to do it again. People are definitely unappreciative and very, very rude. So I decided to make it affordable for those of you who would like to get a service from me. Okay? Yeah, I'm definitely hearing this person is broke. Page of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. They're trying to get some sort of, they're trying to up their finances. They're trying to get at the top of the wheel. I'm also hearing, if you guys were hanging with this person, this friend, this ex-friend, this ex-frenemy, be in your energy because you guys are so high vibrational. This person was able to manifest things for themselves, and they were able to put themselves on the top of the wheel. They could look at you as good luck with this Page of Pentacles. They definitely look at you as a good luck charm. And because they do not have access to your energy anymore, they're trying to find different ways, roundabout ways of doing it. Okay? I'm hearing roundabout ways of doing it with this Wheel of Fortune and this Page of Pentacles. If this is not a classmate, an ex-friend, or ex-frenemy, If this is not a neighbor or even a relative, a distant relative, I'm also hearing that this person, they could be a competitor. With this Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, this person is very, very immature and young-minded. With this Page of Wands, it says ideas, okay? This person is not only trying to steal your energy, your finances, your good luck, your money, your resources. They're also trying to steal your ideas, okay? So this is a competitor. They're trying to steal your ideas. They're trying to figure out certain secrets and stuff like that of yours. So if you guys like to post your secrets, I'm hearing beauty secrets. I don't know why I'm hearing beauty secrets. Money secrets. I'm also hearing that too. They could want you to guide them. They could want certain information from you, but they're not getting it. They may present themselves as being like a follower or a fan or a subscriber. If you guys have a platform, I'm definitely hearing that. But it's them. It's your frenemy. It's your enemy. Okay? It's not who you think it is. And I'm also hearing that if you guys got like little frenemies and stuff like that, because I have people do the same thing to me. Sometimes on these lives, I try to do these lives randomly. I would love to have them scheduled, but I'm noticing that people will try different ways to attack you, okay? To infiltrate your space. They cannot get to you, or they cannot say things to you in your face in person. They will find a roundabout way to do it, to insult you. They will try to attack you through your platforms, pretending to be someone else they're not, but their energy is always the same based on what you guys are hearing, what you guys are receiving. As far as the communication that they bring to you, it always has an underlying energy signature. You can always know when a person is, you know, not who they present themselves to be. And I get that a lot doing my lives and stuff like that. That's why I had to block people, the little entities and stuff like that. People purposely go through lives to harass other people and to push their ideals, okay, their worldview onto other people, okay? And people must understand that shit like that don't work on me. I will block you. I'm not going back and forth with you, okay? And you guys should be doing the same thing. Don't be going back and forth with these people, okay? Some of these people who attack you are definitely people in your real life, your personal life, who do not like you. They don't have the guts or the balls to say it to your face, to attack you to your face, so they want to do it online. So if you guys trying to figure out who is that attacking you, expect that. I'm telling you, hidden enemies, okay? Frenemies. People who try to support you or pretend to support you, but they're really not supportive. I'm hearing every opportunity to attack you, they will take it. And this is why these people get blocked, okay? Why they're not allowed in your space or your life, all right? Back to that message with the Two of Pentacles and this Judgment card. Yeah. And with this Two of Swords, if anyone is uncertain about you, being around you, being in your energy, connecting to you, that person should not be around you. You know, don't be indecisive about connecting with the person. If you guys are picking up that this person is not right, leave them where they are, okay? No more juggling with the idea. Okay, letting this person go. Call judgment on these people. They do not belong in your space. They do not belong in your face. Okay, and for some others of you, if you are juggling your finances at this moment, I'm hearing you may be late on payments. If you are late on certain payments, you have to let go of something. Some of you guys may have a shopping addiction, okay? With the swords, I always get like online, I get communication. It can be, you know, written, verbal, online communication. If you guys have an issue with accumulating more finances, instead of stealing ideas, you know, stealing energy from other people to get at the top of the wheel, with this Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, where is the Wheel of Fortune? With this Wheel of Fortune, you may need to let go of something. Let go of a habit. Someone had the spending habit. If you're investing, you may be into investing stocks and stuff like that. Trading. If you're unsure that this thing is going to bring you some sort of stability, call judgment on it. Do not go along with it. No one makes a great decision when they are uncertain, when they're in energy of uncertainty. Okay, so make sure when you are going, like I said, as far as finances, building your finances and stuff like that, making money moves, making money deals. If you're unsure, do not make the do not call judgment on it. Okay, do not make the decision. Sometimes you gotta hold off, but if you guys are only like your last, I would say moment, your last straw when it comes to your finances, you guys just do not know. Choose the finances or choose the decision that makes more sense. Okay, that's a little more sensible to you, not to anyone else, to you. Stop making decisions based off of other people's ideas or other people's say so, other people's advice. Sometimes you guys just know deep inside if something is going to work out, if it's not. Okay, if you're feeling uncertain, you may need to even, like I said, weigh out the pros and the cons of your decision. There's nothing wrong with making a list. Okay, yeah, I'm making a list and I'm checking it twice. Okay, yeah, when it comes to cutting people off, getting rid of people who do not serve you, cutting off a connection, be certain that this is what you want to do, or that this is going to be the best decision to benefit you in the long run. Okay, with this judgment card. All right, that is all for this random message session. Okay, for this Freedom Friday. So I will come back a little bit later, maybe like around 9 or 10 p.m. tonight, to do the one question card pulls. I'm pretty sure most of my viewers who do tune in and tap in with me, they're at work right now. So this is definitely a little random. So if you guys want to come back a little bit later, let me know. I will put a post of the decks I am giving away. I'm giving away 4 decks. If you guys haven't already entered the raffle, of course, you don't have to be subscribed, but those of you who come to my channel regularly, even if you didn't subscribe, I would love for you to subscribe. Okay, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Definitely engage. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, you are still able to enter into the raffle. Okay, my email will be below, and I will have the details and the directions and instructions to enter the raffle. Okay, but this raffle is going to be 4 decks, and I'm going to give away to the first people who can tell me 3 things they have learned, okay, or found useful and helpful on this channel since they've been watching or, you know, subscribed. You don't have to be a subscriber. This is for U.S. Residents only. I'm not dealing with those tariffs and stuff like that and sending over tariff numbers and stuff get lost over there. U.S. residents only. I'm being absolutely transparent, okay? I would never lie to you guys. Yeah. So, I hope to see you guys soon. Okay, tonight, like I said, maybe 9 p.m., 10 p.m. We'll see. You guys will definitely see me. So, yeah. You guys send your payments, your cash payments, the Cash App. And please make sure you guys are definitely putting your name, okay, attached to your payment, so I can know who sent what. Because I do not like confusion. We're not going to conduct anything on this page on my channel with confusion. No. And you guys, I don't mind asking questions. I don't mind doing the free readings, but I've done that multiple times, and people are just not appreciative. So, you know, you can always email me. Email me your question. We can talk about, you know, your needs, your spiritual needs and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm not going to overgive, okay? I'm not going to overgive. It's my personal choice. It's definitely my personal choice. So I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful Freedom Friday. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully, like I said, I'll come back tonight and I will see you guys soon. And I want you guys to enjoy your weekend and really do heed the warnings, okay, that you guys are receiving at this time. If you feel like something is not right in your gut, if you feel like something about a person, about a situation, specifically when it comes to your emotions, okay, your mind, and also your finances, do not make a rash decision when you are a very emotional and uncertain person. I definitely want to close it out by saying that this definitely goes for someone. And I want to thank you guys so much for viewing, for tuning in and tapping in with me, and also for subscribing, for my subscribers and stuff like that. Okay, I love you guys, and I hope to see you once again soon. Bye.